Well, of course, today is President's Day. Ohio holds a prominent place in presidential history, producing more commanders-in-chief than any state except Virginia. This President's Day, that legacy is on full display at presidential sites across the state, including the home of the 19th president, Rutherford B. Hayes.
Our chief presidential historian, Mike Polk Jr., visited Spiegel Grove in Fremont, America's first presidential library, to check out the celebrations for himself.
What if I told you these gates used to be on the actual White House? It's true, and that's just one of the fascinating facts you'll learn here at the Rutherford B. Hayes Museum and Library. Happy President's Day, everyone.
Tell me where I am exactly.
So you are at the Hayes Presidential Library and Museums in Fremont, Ohio, the site of America's first presidential library.
What are the connections of Rutherford B. Hayes to Fremont?
He was not born here. He was born in Delaware, Ohio. His uncle, Sardis Burchard, lived here in Fremont. He owned the property, and he writes to Rutherford, I want to build this house. You and Lucy could use it as a summer home, and someday it could be yours. So
Not one uncle of mine has ever offered to build me a house.
Right?
You're a big fan of presidents in general?
Yes.
You know what gave it away to me?
What?
You're dressed like Abraham Lincoln.
Now, Rutherford B. Hayes, for all of his merits, is not one of our most well-known presidents. Give people a brief summary of him as a person and his presidency.
If Hayes wanted you to know one thing about him, it was that he served for the Union Army in the Civil War. He preferred to be called General Hayes as opposed to President
Who wouldn't?
Hayes.
Yeah.
He was the first president to have a law degree. He had the first official White House Easter egg roll. He had the first telephone in the White House.
His wife, Lucy, first lady with a college degree.
Yes, yeah, we have her diploma downstairs.
Well, I am with the president here, now General. So, thank you so much for the time.
It's a pleasure for me to be with you.
It's got to be great to see the turnout like this to come and see your place. What's it mean to you to have all these people come out and check out your digs?
It's not so much about me as it is about the many important periods of our history that have made this wonderful democracy that we all enjoy.
Do you think that he should be remembered more?
Yes, I think he should be remembered more as well as the other presidents from that time. I mean, he dealt with a lot of major issues, you know, civil service reform, Native Americans being pushed off their land, trying to get their land back. He defended freedom seekers and worked on civil rights and things like that. He helped to found Ohio State University when he was governor of Ohio.
Said that he would only serve one term and kept his pledge.
Yes.
Something to be said for that.
Yes.
It's very
Yeah.
impressive. Does that
Yeah.
speak to his character?
Yes.
From what you know of?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, Hayes!
Give me one more weird bananas Rutherford fact that I might not know.
He loved the Cincinnati Reds.
Huh. That's unfortunate. You know.
Well, he lived in Cincy for a long time, so
That's true.
I'm thinking that's why.
And he overcame that as well and still became the president.
One fun fact about you that people might not know.
I was the first president to go to the West Coast.
Happy President's Day. Thanks for the time.
Thank you, sir.
I can't think of a better way to spend my President's Day than with Rutherford B. Hayes.
Yes.
So thank you
yes.
for everything.
Thank you.
Great job, Mike. I can't imagine that Rutherford B. Hayes would have embraced the now tradition of fist bumping.
Yeah, you never know.
But he did it right there.
Or it could have been an elbow bump. You just don't know.
No, I don't know what
Presidents
the
can
time
do what
was.
they want to do.
Maybe a
most
tip of the cap
certainly.
back
That's
then?
it. I got to tell you, I have not been out to the Hayes Presidential Library. I
Yeah.
have been to the McKinley
Right.
Presidential Library and Museum, which is phenomenal,
Sure.
super fun to do with the family, and it might actually make for a really good family road trip to go visit all of them, because I believe Taft's is in Cincinnati.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, we've got that history and that tradition. And I grew up in Sandusky, so it was a stone's throw to the Hayes Library. And I say this all the time. I remember we went as like a 5th grade class trip, I don't know. And I just wish I could do it over again, because all I cared about was I got to drink a soda and get out of school and to take a cool bus ride.
You
I don't
are
remember
allowed to
anything
go
about
back
the-
as an adult. You
Yes.
can like reserve your own time
Yeah.
and say, we're going to do this.
And again, I do need to do that because, as I said, my wife is a direct descendant of President Rutherford
Go
B.
see your
Hayes.
peeps, man.
And my granddaughter is named Hayes after him. There you go.